Hey, what's good? What's good? Coach Rashid here. And yeah, can't you tell? Right there, I got my little fruit, cake going on right there. Probably a little mango, strawberry, a little blackberry going on. And since it's Valentine's Day, we got the nice flowers, red right over there. And then on this side, we're looking at what is that right there? Orchid. Yeah, man, look, flowers got a little, that might be some ice cream in the back. Anyway, as just private jet, symbolizing something that I can't wait until the day that I'm, making this a frequent travel, item. Looking forward to it. Loving it. Anyway, let's get down to business. I know that you came here for something special, something way better than me just chit chatting. And I'm gonna break it down for you. Simply put, I've been with this program called Saphir Zanik since June 2021. This is 2024, by the way. So a lot of people talk about their programs and they talk about things that's been around for a year, 2 years, so on and so forth. And that's cool, right? And that's what we're looking for. That's what we want. But I want people that don't really know the depth of Team Achieve Prosperity Club, don't understand the depth of what I've been looking at and what I've brought to the table for our community so that we can thrive, right? So that we can really, really achieve the things that we've set out to achieve, and the community basically meaning all of us, right? Everybody wants to find that right platform. They want to have something solid. So there's a variety of some nice platforms out today. And you've heard me talk about trading platforms and non-trading platforms. Well, Saphir and Zanik came out and they did their thing, right? They rocked, and they got to a point where they basically said, "Look, we went as far as we could go on our own, and we're definitely not gonna, walk away from this because we built something that is way too big." And now compared to things like Mave and I think Compound and other platforms that had a marketing arm and a blockchain side, um, you know what Zanik and Saphir did within the first 2 years, they grew this business to over 600 customers, right? So every time in direct sales, right, the rules are you have to have a product, and basically you can't go out and market unless you actually have a product. So you really don't want to run into a problem where you don't have a product. And a lot of these online platforms, trading, and that's why I have to separate them from trading to not trading, because a lot of them really don't have, they don't have all the things that you need. So what we've done, right? And I know this looks crazy, man. So let me sit up like this. Maybe that'll help. So what I've done is I look at these different platforms, and with Saphir, what they did is they were marketing different apps, different tokenization projects for Zanik. So they would basically go on to the Zanik blockchain and the Zanik smart chain, and they would start from there. And then we had the ability to purchase, tokens and things like that and produce them, basically minting the tokens. Well, somewhere down the road, it just basically came to a standstill. Like, look, we've done all we can do. We're trying to really elevate this thing, but we're going to need some help. That financial fintech piece was missing. And so that's when Zanik merged with my Neo group. And my Neo group, where that merger became Neo Zen Tech. So that's one thing that's rocking and rolling. And they're about to launch my Neo One, which is a Neo Bank. And that Neo Bank is a crypto bank, which I've talked about before, but I'm going to definitely do a separate video about that because that's hot too, right? And so this year, and I've said it numerous times, this year is the year of the crypto bank. You know why I say that? Why? One, Flip Me, the payment hubs coming out of from Mave, that's hot. We know that my Neo group coming out with Neo One, which is there. I'm talking. It's like right. It's just about to go, and I think it's going to launch the same time as what I'm going to talk to you about today. Right? This is fire, like pure fire. So these are about to launch, and I think February 15th, tomorrow, is we're going to see some fireworks go off with the new company that I'm going to talk about, which is Xera and Layer K, plus the Neo group, my Neo Zentech, right? They are all in one, and there's a couple other ones that are doing something that I'm going to focus on in this special presentation today. I'm really hot. I really want to dive right in, but I want to make sure I give you that context so you understand. You know, Safir and Zanik came along. They really laid the groundwork. We had an opportunity to get in very ground level. I'm talking basement level on some tokenization projects that are incredible. And Avanok is one that is starting to really blossom with something they have added called Supersonic. And so, you know, with the VU platform, which is the marketplace for private jets, thus the private jet, then we have the ability to go ahead and raise the game when it comes to smart contracts and how the DeFi process works. And they're doing things that nobody else is doing. And it's taken some time, but you can see that now. So the excitement is back. I'm ready to build this thing bigger and better than we did in the past. And we had over 3,000 members. So I'm really ready to rock and roll and do it all over again. And so, team, you need to lock in. You know, if you're in my organization with Saphir, then you're in my organization with Xera. Let's rock and roll. This thing is really nice. And I'm about to show you something that's going to bring you back in. And the new people, I'm going to show you something that you don't want to miss out on. So let me give you a breakdown real quick. Before you had, and there's another one. I was trying to think about when I talk about crypto bank being like 2024 is really the year of crypto banking. And you have one side, you got the Flip Me, the payment hubs by Mave. You got Neo One, which is Neo Zen Tech. And we know that there's cards, you know, all day long. I forget the other one called Rivian or something like that. And then on top of that, we have one that was just announced the other day from a Latin American company, no, Italian company actually. That one is, I think, DTS Finance, which is a full-fledged crypto bank as well. And so they're doing big things. So these are all, I mean, there is no one that you know, can just choose like it's yo. So diversification is now not necessarily different platforms, but how do you diversify the crypto banks, right? You know, neo banking, the crypto banking, because you want to make sure that you don't have all your eggs in one basket either way. And so if you don't want to have your eggs in one basket for the actual profit that you're earning from platforms, you know, we talk about 4, minimize to maximize. Take away 20, knock it down to 4. And when you maximize within those 4, then you're still diversified. But when you put your money somewhere and you're earning that 50 to 100,000 a month, where are you going to put that money, right? You can put 50 in each one, right? 50 in this neo bank, 50 in this neo bank, and then you have 2 other banks and you can drop, you know, whatever else is in there. So this is so powerful. And we, you know, Team Achieve Prosperity Club, we're here to set you up for success. And that's why I take the time to give you the context, because all of this information, preamble to the hot topic I'm going to talk about, is setting you up for this is what we do, right? This is what we do for our people, our community, to make sure that you have the tools. So when I tell you about a project and that project is working for you, and then you start to see yourself, you know, where you didn't see before, you're like, oh my gosh, this is crazy working. Then you're like, oh, wait a minute, you didn't prepare yourself for that success. So a lot of people are scared of success, so they slow themselves down so they don't become too successful. And that's a whole nother topic that I talk about in my personal development, you know, coaching. But at the end of the day, in this particular arena, I'm going to make sure that you have yourself set up. So when you do, because it's inevitable that you're going to make money. It's inevitable that your crypto is going to grow. And it's inevitable because you have diversification within your platforms. Therefore, when you have the right platforms, they all grow. And then you want to diversify into multiple financial crypto institutions. Today, I'm going to talk about something that I normally don't get too excited about, because, you know, there's so many trading platforms out there, trading platforms forever. And you and I know that. But what if there was one that came along and did something different, did something special, and already had been validated, qualified to lead the charge in 2024? Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to introduce you to the one that I believe is that one. Not the 2, not the 3, not the 4. This one right here is the trading platform that I believe everybody can succeed with. like everybody. You know why? It's straight automated. There's nothing you have to do. Now, let me pull back a little bit. Their original concept was for you to API into Binance or Unicapital, and which is still based on Binance's exchange, and you API in, and you still control your funds, but you API into to that exchange, and you utilize that exchange's information, right? You use that data, the market research, you do all the market analysis, technical analysis. So you have AI running in the background after you API it into that particular Binance exchange, and it would do all that for you. And then you pick your signals and you click, click, click. Well, guess what? Through the Xera platform, where we access through to access, right? It's a little different. So let me show you something real quick, right? So if I go over here, hold on. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. I don't want to change. I want to go ahead and I'm gonna get you in the game. Quantwise is that next generation opportunity. I didn't say next level because everything else is next level. This is next generation. This right here is what the fourth industrial revolution is literally all about. This is opening up AI to give you what you've been looking for. And I invite you to be part of this. This is so awesome. Boom. This is the one right here. Okay. This is the all-in-one crypto platform where you learn, trade, and stay ahead of AI with AI-powered tools, expert training, market updates, and industry reports. Boom, get started right there. You see where it says coming soon? I'm going to tell you why in a minute. That's why I wanted to go ahead to this other site, but I'm going to do that in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and run through this so you can really get an idea of what we're working with, right? Discover our AI. Yes, they're running AI to make everything happen. They've been running this for about 3 years, by the way. Excuse me. You have CryptoGPT and Forex GPT. I know you noticed that thing, GPT, right? AI and OpenAI created a monster when they did the AI GPT. And now everybody's taking advantage of it. So they're using that AI module in order to run in the background of any exchange that they're API into so that they can record that market data. They can analyze that data. That AI machine is learning how to function within these parameters. And when when they gave it enough time, it performed successfully 80 to 90% of the time. That is powerful, right? So I want to go through here and introduce you to some of this, but I'm going to give you something special. I'm telling you, I'm not even going to stay on here long because I can't even stand it. I have to give you the promo that's going on within the organization that just relaunched within a couple of days ago. I had an opportunity to finally get more information about this. I've been looking. I couldn't get more information because there's so many things going on with this particular, program that I'm involved with. Like I said, over 2 years we've been in this program, and they basically they merged with other companies that were already doing things. So, like I said, with Saphir and Zanique, we already have over 600,000 members, right? Customers, and within that was promoters and customers, mixed up. But everybody was a customer. Guess what? Now merging with Xera, Xera, merging with Xera, the company now has over 2.2 million users. And LFI is one of those companies, right? And you may have heard of LFI. And so I found that pretty cool because somebody was talking to me about LFI last year, and it was getting ready to launch. They had a phone that was minting crypto as well. I was like, wow, that's cool. But come to find out, my Neo group was doing the same thing, and actually they were using the same phone. So now I know that. Didn't know that before, but it's able to mint your cryptocurrency. Pretty cool. And so with the bigger picture, with the Xera platform, we're able to mint through Layer K. We're able to mint the crypto. We have what we call a super token, and you have your project tokens. Pretty cool. So I didn't even want to get here first, but we ended up here. So you have 3 different plans that you can actually go ahead and get involved with. As you can tell, the difference is 50%, 40%, 30%. So the performance fee obviously says that, split it 50-50 with the AI, and then that's with your plus plan. With the pro plan, you're getting 60%, and with the expert plan, you're getting 70%. Yes, there is a fee involved. So that's why I wanted to go to the other one first and come back here. But we're here. It's all good. We know that obviously if you're going to pay more, per month or per year or for life, then yes, you're definitely going to get better results. And that's how it breaks down. And so you definitely want to get engaged with the expert plan. And it's not just because I'm saying that, and not just because obviously you're going to earn more because you're going to get a higher percentage. It's because there's a promo going on right now, and it's launching tomorrow. So I had to come on today to make sure you get this information. It is launching tomorrow. Why did I do it today? Because I just found out yesterday that there was a massive promo that I just said, I gotta come on. I gotta tell you, if you're already with Safira Zanik and you transfer over to Xera, you're my team, you definitely want to hear this. So I'm gonna make sure I post this up for you to hear. I want everybody to hear it. That's why I had to do a video. Now, let's get to the promo, because I can go through this site. We can talk about everything here. Quantwise is phenomenal. Yes, it is. I've read through all of this stuff. I've reviewed it. It is really, really something that I believe is the game changer for us, right? And so, excuse me. So with this platform, we're able, and I'm all about bots and AI, right? I'm not the one that's going to do the trading. And what I've experienced is most people don't want to do the trading, even though the people that do trading, they feel good about it. They want to make sure that everybody knows that, hey, learn this skill. Nobody can take it away from you. This is yours. If everything else goes down, you actually, can perform, and make money and earn a living because you have a skill. Okay, got it. I appreciate that. But I'm a bot guy. And so I'm going to focus on AI and running the bots and getting returns that way, because it frees up my hands, it frees up my time, and I'm willing to go that route. Some other people are as well. And so that's why I'm excited about this particular platform, right? So like I said, they do have the crypto GPT, and they're coming up with the Forex GPT, and they're really going to be launching this very, very soon. So I'm very excited about where we're going with this. You get market analysis. You're going to get this GPT technology that powers their market analysis, so you can really, really understand more about the results that you see. Institutional grade results, right? So superior performance and reliability caught the attention of institutional investors. So and that can be a double-edged sword, because in institutional returns are historically safe. They're not, like crypto. And so we'll have to monitor that and see what that really looks like. Let me give you some insight to something real quick. I was on the call with one of the top producers in the previous Saphir, now in Xera, right? And he was explaining when they had the briefing about the upcoming Quantwise launch, which are going to be in our K-Mall in the back office of our Xera platform. And what he told us was this. He said the results that they were seeing and they were being talked about and they were being briefed on is, they gave one use case example. They said, about 3 years ago, they started the process of testing and back testing, right? The Quantwise and the AI system to trade, and do it basically hands off. They said they let that bot run for 14 months. They said they had $1 million in the particular account. They ran it for 14 months. In 14 months, it got them a return of over $3 million. And he was like, that is absolutely phenomenal. So you're doubling your money. And we could honestly say, if you're talking about 3 million in 14 months, then realistically it could be doubling your money in 6 months. So averaging about 18, maybe 20% a month. And for something that's doing that on a consistent basis, that's phenomenal. And it's part of a bigger project within the Xera platform. Thus, it provides additional compensation and commissions. So without further ado, I know we could sit here and do that all day, but I need to get over here and show you a little bit about the the back office, right? So I'm not going to go into all of it, but what I want to show you something real quick, and I do need to walk through this process anyway. So right here, toaccess.io. So if you're a Xera, if you're a Saphir member and you transfer over to the Xera platform, then you're going to have to utilize app.toaccess.io, which is a single sign-on, one site that will provide you with access to everything that's being added to the platform. So right now, they're adding K-Mall, they got K-Minting. K-Mintings basically is showing you where your stuff is that was in the old platform. So if you had minting hubs in the old platform, now those minting hubs are here, and I'll show you that in a minute. And Xera is the primary place to capture everything. So what Saphir was doing for Zanique before, it's doing it in Xera here, right? So all of the member information, member documentation, your membership, your community, your downline, all of that is in the Xera side. The K-Mintings is your hubs. So any hubs that you had that were minting crypto, any of the hubs like Avanog, Tupan, T-Drone, regardless, DDX, Desert Pearl, Zanique, all of that is in the K-Mintings, and the K-Mall will host the new hubs. So any new hubs or new license that you will purchase, because they're doing it different now. When you purchase that license, you get an NFT. NFT is your contract with you. It's a unique contract that says you purchase this, this is yours, and you keep that for life. So then the K-Mall, you can purchase your contracts, and it will connect with these exchanges that are handling the cryptocurrency that you purchase. Anyway, that's, like I said, that's a longer issue. We got to go into that a little deeper. But I do need to get into the K-Mall. So let's click on that K-Mall, and let's see if we can get in there while I'm here. All right. So it says I need to sign in. So let's click on that. Okay. It says, do you want to? Yes, proceed. Okay. So when I click on proceed, what do we get here? Bam. So there's a 39 euro membership, annual membership to this mall. Yeah, I have issues with memberships and things like that, but I mean, I'm not against it, like against it, but I just don't see the point, because that's just extra, right? Because you're charging me for the hubs, you're charging me for the license, you're charging me for the contracts, you're charging me for everything inside the mall. Why do you have to charge me just to access the mall? I just don't, so that kind of, yeah. Anyway, but you know what? Hey, I'm gonna show you something in a minute that I hope will be worth the squeeze, basically. All right. So they're saying that we can get a free 110 license from Layer K if we go ahead and make this purchase. All right, well, let's make the purchase then. So they say you can do it by card, or you can do it, well, I don't have any Euro K, so I think they all know that. So that's a pretty simple, response there. But I need to, I guess, get some monies in order to make this happen. All right. Looks like they got me sitting over there, which we know that's not the deal. All right, so let's make it happen. And then, we will come right back. So give me 1 second. Boom. All right, so we're going to, oh, okay. It didn't do what I thought it would do, but let me hold on. Let's go ahead and get that done, and then I'll be right back. All right, so I had to do some things. So let me see if this will work a little differently this way. So let's go ahead and hit that button. We got available balance right there. Let's go with purchase. All right. Let's see if we're going to make that happen. Boom. Man, that's all right. That's all right. All right, so we have access to the K Mall. And so if we go to shop, let me show you something here. Looks like we got the phone, right? Okay. And so we're really here. Like I said, one thing that I'm looking for is Quantwise, and that's what we're here to talk about today. But there's the phone. We got the license here. I'm not sure if that'll come up. And so just, so kind of the things that I was talking about. And then there's a reason for kind of bringing you here because the actual Quantwise, there's some interesting things going on. So if you actually wanted to go in here, for instance, and make this purchase, then they have connected you with the Quantwise Plus. So there's some benefit if you purchase the 550 euro layer K cloud NFT, you get the Quantwise Plus as an introduction to the minting and trading. So you actually will be able to purchase and you'll get both of those together. Now, that doesn't happen in all of them. That just happens in this one. So Quantwise is something that, like I said, topic of the day. So that is the automatic trading platform that will be introduced into this platform. Like I said, coming soon. This is not even live yet, guys. This is not live yet. So you got to get in position. I'm gonna tell you, just what I did, everything you saw me do, that's something that you're gonna need to do, and you need to get in touch with me so that I can get you hooked up. Now, before we even go there, look, boom, I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm gonna take you out of that. We're gonna go back over here, and I need to shop. I need to take you to. There's docs. Let me see if this is where I want to go. K-Mall is, there's the website. So there's a wiki. Let me go back. Maybe that's not the right one. So let's go back to the dashboard. So there is an actual place where we can get all the data, all the information. I'm not even, like I said, I'm going to do a whole full-fledged thing here shortly. And you'll see this right here, CLFI. Man, that thing is growing like crazy. It was way down there. Look at that. It was talking in 179. Now it's up to 194. It's just growing every day. So we're gonna get into that here soon. So that's support. Do I need that? No, that's not what I need. All right, because the actual promo is announced. I think it's over here. Let's go here. I gotta find you this promo. You're gonna be like, what? Oh man, this is crazy. All right, check it out. Hope you're still with me. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. All right. I gotta find, let's see. It's pretty cool. Oh, I had 2.2, now I got 2.3 million in volume. Oh, it's growing up, it's going up. Oh, I went up 2%. We got some people that are active. People see the benefits. Let's go. Wiki, let's go to Wiki. Bam. So this is the Xera Wiki, man. Xera Wiki. So they got their own little area where, we can do some research. And they got updates, just new information. So I want to take you here because there is additional information in here. Let's see, where did they put that information? There's the comp plan tutorials. There's an academy. Okay. Under construction. Got it. All right. So yesterday, I need to see, is there a search button somewhere? Because they showed it yesterday. They showed us the information about Quantwise, and it was events. Where was it at? Where was it at? Tutorials report. Okay, promotions. No, this is information about promotion announcements. I don't know. Let's see, because they definitely had it in here. Oh, let's go here. Oh, coming soon. So that's not what I'm looking for. He showed us this yesterday, so I'm not sure where it's at, but I'm definitely going to keep looking to see if I can find it. Huh. They actually talked about it yesterday. Huh. We talked about it. Let me see. Okay, we get that free. Okay, got it. Let's go here. Maybe it's in here. Oh, there we go. I knew it was in here somewhere. Hey, all right. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. This is what I want to show you, and then I'll do. I'll show you this in another way here shortly as well. But that's the first way, and then we'll see it under other circumstances. So you can. I mean, maybe it'll be a little easier if I show you the other way. Because I did do like a little, little screenshot on it. Um, so you might like that better. Uh-oh, hold on, my kids are here, so give me a second. Right? Yeah, 1 second here. All right, so yes, so I got about a couple of minutes here, so I can go and hang out with the kids. But check it out. This is what I've been wanting to show you all day. Starting February 15th, which is tomorrow, go live with the Quantwise promotion. Pay 39 euros, just like I showed you, and the rest of the product costs with your imported tokens. So it looks like you can use any of these particular tokens. And I want you to pay attention to the third one there. It says deposit Zenique and convert at €1 for the first 5,000, basically 0.15 euro K, which is a very limited conversion or value for the Zenique coins that we possess. Just to let you know. Anyway, if you want to, I guess, get rid of some Zenique coins, then you may be able to use them to actually purchase the information that the Quantwise app. So let's take a look here. We have these particular license. You have the monthly, you have the annual, and then you're going to have something that is going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. So let me show you something. Because what you see right now, you're probably scratching your head, right? Quantwise Plus, 49 euros a month. The price annually is 397 euros. Okay. And the platform or the price lifetime. So you can pay 797 euros for lifetime, for the lifetime. But you still have to pay the 49 a month, which is 397 annually, thereabouts. So you can have an annual and you have the total. So that looks like what, 400, 800 by 1,100 euros for the 50% profit. So that's the lowest one that's going to pay you 50-50 split Quantwise Plus. Then if you purchase the monthly, the Pro, you got 199 euro monthly, you got 1497 total for the year, and you add that 399, 3997. All right. So Quant Plus is 797 lifetime price. Quantwise, 4,000 euros lifetime price. And the Expert, which is obviously 70% bang your pocket, 30% to theirs, is about 6,000 euros lifetime price, right? So that right there is what they actually offer. Now, monthly, 49, 199, and 500 euros per month would be what you would normally pay. Now, you want to know, what's this promotion, Rashid? Why are you so excited? Well, let me show you what the promotion is. Now, the first 10,000 people that purchase, when they launch, when they go live, which is February 15th, the first 10,000 will get these prices. Now, you don't see anything in monthly, you don't see anything in annually, do you? Because you don't pay any of that. Oh, am I excited? Oh, absolutely. Oh, and guess what? Let's skip over Plus and Pro just for a second. And hey, what's going on? Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, look, I have a beautiful rose. Pretty cool, huh? Super duper awesome. Um, so yeah, I know we were in this hot spot right here of this is amazing. Like, so I'm tripping, right? One, because my wife just came through with a Valentine's gift, and I was here excited about this promotional pricing for this Quantwise that I've been waiting for. So let's focus. Quantwise expert 1497. Quantwise expert 1497. How do you play that, right? That's so powerful. That's so powerful. So here's what I see. One, they already said that these guys have used their AI for the last 3 years, back tested it, and they launched September 23rd of last year after they tested it for 3 years, and they were averaging 80 to 90% win rate. They had a million in the volume, and they got a return of over 3 million in that 14-month period. So these are the type of things that really say, wow. Now, you may have a question about this and say, well, Rashid, we understand that, but we don't know exactly what their daily rate was or what their monthly rate was. No, we don't. But to put in a million and to have a return of 3 million in 14 months, then break it down. Half of 14 is 7. Half of 3 million is 1.5, right? So I would say they basically got a return about, you know what, 80, 85% in 7 months. So that could be between 15 18% a month, because I understand what 6 months is. Doubling your money in 6 months is about 18% a month. And so if they went 7 months and it was a little less than double, then 15 to 18, right? That's the number that I'm looking at. And so to get a 15 to 18%, it may be 20%, depending on the volume, because now you got 2.2 million people that come into your platform, and at least half of those probably are going to participate. Right now, they have about 20,000 people that they've worked with, and they've done a million plus. If they bring on, let's say, 900 to a million people that purchase their products and put in money to actually trade with, do you not believe that that's going to raise the game a lot? So I'm very excited about this. There's some promos going on that Xera is hosting to, give people opportunity to win a trip to Dubai and the head office and all that. But in addition to that, this right here, this is gold. The first 10,000 will have the opportunity to purchase the Quantwise expert license for less than 1,500 euro. One time, never pay another cent in that particular program. That is phenomenal. Yes, there's a 39 euro platform fee, which I just paid, right? So that's already done. But even if they charge $39 euro a year plus, I just pay a one-time 1,500, it's still phenomenal. Anyway, that's what's up right there. Now, let's take you over here. Man, blown away, like straight up blown away, right? I want to show you one more thing and then we'll be done. It's supposed to be like a 10-minute video, but I know it's like 30 minutes all of a sudden, but hopefully you're excited like me. Right here, this should have been announced in Super. Why? Why do I say that? I say that because I was just laughing and I just said, I don't know, I'm just going to put something out there and it made me laugh, so I left it. Obviously that's not really what I would think. But what I do say is, even though this was pretty powerful, Quantwise is absolutely something that is Super Bowl champion of the crypto trading or forex trading space, and you will see that here pretty soon. So, crypto and forex GPT using AI to rock and roll, just like I just showed you. But I'm gonna get, boy, it gets better in a minute. So right here, kickoff promotion, only 10,000 users. The first 10,000 are in. Quantwise Plus, Pro, Expert. You knock out the monthly and you knock out the annual, and you got one fee that you will be charged. Obviously, that on the left is saying this is what it will be if you do not make that first 10,000, then euro 39 plus, instead of 5,997, you're looking at 1497. That's it, done, in, bam. So, like I said, Quantwise, I already went over the website, talked to you about it, but this was just a snapshot to let you know, fully automated. They use Binance Link through Unicapital in order to run those bots. You have a verified track record of consistent success over 36 months, verified and trusted third parties. Never before has anyone been able to completely manage AI, trading software portfolios independently and without any human error. No human is touching it, and that's what they're trying to say. Is we have definitely used AI, we let it run, and it came back and said, bam, this is what we came up with. 36 months track record, 2021, 2022, 2023, 82, 84, 83%. So they're averaging 80 to 83%, 84%. And that's in the last 3 years. And 2024 obviously just got started. Pretty powerful. 39 euros will get you into the game, and then 110 euro free license for activating your NFT, your smart contract to mint the cryptocurrency, the native currency, which is CLFI, and the layer K token. So base token, that's what I was trying to say, the base token. So yeah, this is another bonus that you get when you log in. You're going to pay the 39 euros like I did. Then that will qualify you for the 110 euro license. And then with that 110 euro license, you're going to be able to mint the base token of CLFI. And that's only for the first 10,000. So we've already got that out of the way. And now all you need to do is prepare yourself. And how you do that, you go ahead and put in, about $2,000, about $2,000, which is about 1,800 euros, into the Xera back office. And when you do that, then you'll have enough in there to pay the 1,500 for that license as soon as it drops, because you don't want to miss those first 10,000. Point blank, period. Right? The new era of trading platform. You're going to get crypto learning. You get some academy stuff where you can go in and learn all about it. 200 hours of academy, crypto trading, Forex trading. They got live training. They got PDF training products, crypto insights, crypto updates, long-term buy order recommendations. They got 7-day activity. They show you results. They show you all the trades. They show you everything that the AI is doing. You have other reports that they'll be showing, global news, top trading updates, recommended assets. They'll tell you which ones. If you want to do it yourself, then they recommend that. If not, then the AI will do it all for you. That's all I got for you. It's a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. All right. So with that being said, I want to take you back over here. This is where all the good stuff is. And we can go back over here to the dashboard, and we'll be coming here looking for that particular Quantwise in this particular area. It's not here now because it's not available, but when it's available, it will be parked right here. All right, boom, expert, bam, expert, boom, boom. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Going to be nice. So 1,100 gets you that package. Oh, that's pretty cool right there. Okay, cool. Cool. Wallet is there. Dashboard is there. So, all right. Hey, look, it's been an absolute pleasure to be on with you. Let me know if you got any questions. I will have to find my link for, let me go find that while I'm thinking about it. We already went over there. Let's go back to Commission Wallet. And okay, so you can see that I just got started over here. Where's the dashboard, mister? Let's go back to the dashboard. Huh. I don't know. I gotta find it. Stop. Polls. Oh, it's right here. You got to hit that. Man, can't get nothing to work over here. It's craziness how you can't just move out of my way. All right. All right. So I haven't even posted my link anywhere. Uh, so just in case we have some ambitious people out there that want to get down, want to be part of this amazing program with this amazing team, then like I said, right now got about 2.3 million in volume and growing, and we have over 3,000 users, and yeah, I'm just excited. So let's get busy. Like, let's make it happen. All right. And let's work together and let's launch this thing. All right. I will definitely be in touch until next time. All right, peace. And I'm out. It's good stuff.